Hello. How are you guys? I don't know if it caught that first bit of text that OBS lagged there for a second when I started recording. Hello. Hi. How you guys doing? Just in case you didn't hear me the first time. We're back. We're back. And I remember I was making another farm to increase the overall productivity of this place. Yes. I'm just going to finish what I was doing last time we were here. Ow. Ow. Tools break. I'm not done yet. You suck. So anyway, how you doing, guys? This is an inverse of the first two. I started recording those in the morning. But it is now evening this time around after work, and ow, my foot hurts. Let me tell you, ow, 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 ow. My foot is killing me today. Or, we'll just do this. I'll take away a little bit of the productivity. And then I need the thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my foot, owie. My foot owies. Ah, it actually really does hurt. I took some medication for it, you know, some painkillers, and ate food and stuff, so now I'm hoping that will settle it down. It's just how much I worked today that's doing it. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to hopefully get a villager over here, and then I will need another lamp. There were some lamp posts. We'll spread the lamps around until I have some iron. So, do I have enough iron for a lamp? I don't know. The house is still here. Looking fine. Ooh, got some wheat that's ready to go. The question is, does he need seeds to get started? If we have, hold on to these seeds, then. I'd like to stop. Or stop growing those trees, so we'll just go back to growing the other stuff. More potatoes! This is what I love about Minecraft. You just growing crops. I don't know why, it's so satisfying. I don't know. There's no real farming games that I'm like, yeah, I love these farming games. But in Minecraft, for some reason, its farming is just, it hits differently. I don't really have a way to describe it. I'm gonna stick all these organic things in here. Hey, kitty. Now the question is, will it be found? What time is it? It's midday. Okay. It is midday. I really need to. This is the road. Ah! Just falling. Meow. There's a lot of cats around here. You're the armor guy working at the blast furnace. Gotcha. Gotcha. There was. That is such a weird noise. That noise caught me for a loop there for a second. Gug, 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 gug. You know, could make some more igloo houses. There's a furnace in here. Interesting. There was one guy that did not have a job. Oh, that's right. I stole the bed out of here. I was like, wait, yeah, that's where that creeper exploded. I recall now. Poison potato? Can you not do anything with this? I don't know. Well, I'll have to find out. I did not mean to do that. There you go. I'll eventually put a bed in there. I need to get some sheep. Or some shears. I'd like to get some sheep over here. Question is, where could they be? They could be far, they could be near, but probably far. Probably where they're gonna be. So yeah, I was gonna take down one of these four-way ones. Because we really don't need that over here. There we go. Where did that other lamp go? There it is. And then we'll go back over here and fix this. Because there was one villager. I'm not sure if he found a job. But we need more, we need villagers to produce food. saw snowballs, and this is a furnace. I don't know. Is that supposed to be a, yeah, it was supposed to be a chimney. Huh. Clever. Rather clever, that. I need, yeah, I need villagers, more villagers making food to increase the population. So that if the unterrible, thinkable, horrible things to happen, aka villagers die, it's not the end of the world. But as it stands, oh yeah, this is another entry into the personal journal or whatever thing we got going on here. Can't remember what I was calling it. Unscripted. Why are these frozen? Is it to do with the lamp? Is it? Is it? Game, I require answers, game. I require answers. How does... How? There's no way. If I put this down... Does that thaw? We'll come back in just a second. And we'll check. Oh, wait, that's right. 3 up and over. These aren't... I said I would check the logic behind these, and I did not. Unfortunately, I did not check. These remain unfrozen. Okay. Is it because they have a block over top of them? Is it because there's a block above them that they don't freeze? It has to be the lamp. It has to. It has to. It has to be the lamp. What logic? Can I plant this? I cannot plant this. This is completely useless, other than I have a poison potato. I'm pretty sure the villagers will come find jobs if they don't have one. But I don't recall exactly how that works. And if I need a vacant villager to come over here and start farming, you're a farmer, okay? Are you the new farmer is the question. Now you want to grow beets. Hi. You're the weaponsmith. I don't really want to change you because I want those iron tools. I guess what we'll do is we'll expand this guy's farm over here, make it larger, so he can support more people. Maybe that will trigger it. Maybe that will do the trick, and we'll get some more villagers. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, there's logs around. Oh, I see. Oh, you're the priest, aren't you? There you are. It's so strange living in the snow. I will say that. It is very, very odd. Very odd and different. So, did I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. What we'll do is we'll make one of these over here. There. I do have a shovel. Well, now I have an extra shovel. Because I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. So, wait, what? I'm gonna move this. That'll reset him too. That's fine. Okay. And then shovel. I already have a shovel in my hand. You silly goober. Excellent. And then hopefully, I don't know if I need to, how I need to position this so that these blocks don't, like here, he's let go, he's stepped down from, he's gotten on top of this thing, and then he's come down. But if he comes down on a crop section, it causes the crop section to be destroyed. There we go, it expands it just a little bit. So is this just stripped? And how do you strip spruce wood? Stripped? How do you do this? How do you... I'm keeping those blocks, I guess. We'll just give him... Alright, wait a minute, that's not 4. One more out. One more out will do the trick. One more out, that's the ticket. There you go. Alright. Village farm expanded. At least this one is. Question is, what the hell is he doing? Did he switch over? Did he go over to this one? Because he might have, because I picked up the composter. No? He's not over here. Where did he go? Pumpkin! We have our first pumpkin. Huzzah. Well, the first one we've grown. First pumpkin I've grown. Well, at least my foot's starting to feel better. Ow, 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 I tell you. I wasn't expecting to have to move a lot for work. I wasn't expecting to actually have to go for a walk, but, you know. And, actually, you know what? I'm not going to talk about my job because it's sensitive. Well, not technically sensitive, but we're not going to reveal. Those who know, know, and those who don't know, I don't know. Oh. Weaponsmith Novice. That's an enchanted sword with sharpness 2. I will be back for that. You're another weapon. So I have 2 weaponsmiths. No, you're new. Did the farmer change? We're taking this away. Okay, cool. You stayed. You're the one I wanted anyway. So what are you doing? You became an armorer. I would like you not to be an armorer. Are you going to become an armorer again? You're going to become an armorer again. No. Don't be an armorer. Be a farmer. The village needs food. Go be a farmer. Are you taking over this spot? Okay, he did. He was the farm. One of those was the farmer. Switched over, and now he's a farmer. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So it's blasts furnace that make them armorers. That's good to know. We're gonna keep these because once the village is thriving, we will do some RNG re-rolling and try to get somebody that sells just about everything I want. Plenty of time in the day yet. Oops, I didn't want to pause. Did not want to pause. But yeah, about my job, it's like, you know, it's better no one knows. It's better. I mean, it's not like it's actually, oh no, someone knows what I do for a living, but on the same hand, I guess it was just because it was saving that the game just went like, no. It's like, can I, no, and the game's like, no, you cannot. You can't do that. Yeah, it's better I just, I was gonna say, that's a bit of a problem, but not, it's not actually a problem. That's not done yet. Yeah. So, I think this gives every single plant at least one place it can put the pumpkin. It needs just 2 slots, but then again, I may reconsider how I'm doing that in the future, and I probably will need to. Oh, yeah. That's here. I did make all this glass, so I can put the windows in. Yay. So another pumpkin. Strip spruce logs. Strip spruce. What? There's difference? There's a difference. Huh? Excuse me? How many iron nuggets do you get out of this? Oh. Awesome. Sweet. I wanted another lantern. Alright. Oh. Looking closer. Oh. That was actually how it needed to be. Dang it! I need to go there. Ah! Ah! You dummy. You dummy stupid. You stupid dummy. You silly, silly dumb dummy dumb. Now I have to go up and fix the roof. Huh. Well, at least I didn't take down the ladder yet. Oh, there we go. Roof fixed. Ow. I should put this up on the outside of the house. Just in case I need to get up there. Yeah. Next to the chimney makes sense, I guess. There we go. Now I can get on the roof if I need to. I'll probably actually put the entrance to the mine here. You know what I need? Do you know what I need, chat? Some of these. 3 of them? 1 there. Aha! Automatic doors going outward. So if I go out, come in. Doors close behind me. Aha! Ha ha ha! Excellent, excellent, excellent. But let us sleep, because I see the darkness. I see the darkness closing in around me. And we don't want that. We do not want the darkness. Close in. So it is like that. Okay. Window, window. Window, window. Are there any windows over here? I'll think about it. Window, window, window. I want a window there. Window. Yeah, that'll do. And then that, and then that. Yeah? Yeah, nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Okay. I hear you, kitty. Did I have string? Yes. Fishing pole. Give me. You know what time it is, chat? Do you know what time it is? It is kitty time. That's what it is. We are gonna get ourselves a cat. First, we require fish. Now, oh, you know what? Question. Do I have to go down to something like that, or does any water block work? Any water block works! Nice. How many do I need to tame a cat? So I can put a little water hole in my house. I can just put a little block of water, a little water block in the corner, and fish out of it endlessly. Well, at least as long as I have a fishing rod. Come on. Don't tell me I fished out my little... I got a lily pad. Interesting. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Come here, kitty cat. I love you. I love you. Aw, I need more than 2. Okay. I'll catch you another one. Don't go anywhere. Hope it doesn't reset and I need more fish. Come on, come on. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Give me the fishy. Give me the fish. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think he'll like that one. I have a feeling a pufferfish not going to appeal to a cat's taste buds because those shits are poisonous, aren't they? Those guys be poisonous, aren't they? And there I go swearing again. I said I wouldn't do that. No swearing. No, none of that. There's a wholesome Christian Minecraft server. Christian Minecraft server. That's what this is. Alright, kitty. You didn't run off somewhere far away, did you? No, come back. There you are. Kitty. Kitty. Come here. Yay! I have a kitty. Hooray! Come here, kitty. As is right and proper, kitty. Oh, he's purring. Since when do you do this? That is adorable! Come on. I hate to... Come on. Not in here. Not in this house. This isn't kitty house. Come live with me. Come on. Does kitty not know how to... Kitty not know how to follow? Or are you just doing your own thing? I was gonna say, you're tame. Come on. You should follow me. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. There you go. Can you, a little further? There you go. That's where you live now. That's where you live now. Question, do you like pufferfish? No. No. The game won't even let me give it to you. Which is probably for the best. Actually, I can't open this box now. I'm sorry, you can't actually be there. I have to push you off. Here. Hiya. Nice and cozy by the fire. Yes. Can I cook the pufferfish? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Random stuff goes in there. Though also, cats keep away creepers. Did you know that, chat? Cats scare creepers. Which is quite an interesting little thing. I'm like, why? Why does cats scare creepers? Why are cats afraid of the creepers? Or why are creepers afraid of the cats? I don't know. Why? Creepers are afraid of cats. But they are. Deathly afraid of them and run away. Which is good. Because I don't want them around here anyway. Starting to get a small stockpile going, which is great. Now, the question is... The question is this guy going to produce enough food now that he's got these extra splots? Okay, he's planting them. He did fall onto this one, so that's not good. We don't want him falling onto that. We want him to... I'm going to give him a little bit more space here. Like that. I don't think it has to be on the money when it comes to positioning. He's probably going to run off and take a different job. No, no, hey, change your mind. Where are you going? There's nothing in there. Oh, he's trying to get to the smoker. No, don't be at the smoker. Go back to being a farmer. There's no smoker block. Go back to being a farmer. Thank you. Can you not get in this door now? Oh. I'll put that back where it was. Here you go. You know, we're just gonna make this a little bump in the road. That's what we'll do. Change the design a little bit of things. There you go. There you go. Now, again, I don't know if he's going to... This is enough food for him to work with. And now, no matter which way he comes off of this thing, he will not break a crop plot and undo it. Where did he go? Hey. Oi. Farmer. Farmer John. Okay, so you're just hanging out here? I think they're having their town meeting. And the way the calculations work, that if there's enough food and enough empty beds, they will have children. But currently they're not. So I have 4 villagers in total. 1 armor smith, 1 weaponsmith, a farmer, and a priest. I don't know if we can give them food. Can I give you food? Can I give you? What do you say? What are you buying? You buy carrots. Okay, so we'll definitely up our carrot production. In fact, we probably will switch everything over to carrots for a while, or a lot of carrots. There's no reason not to. Yeah, we'll turn this whole section here into carrots once I have time. Man, my foot's still so sore, man. It's not the stabbing pain it was earlier, but it's still like... It's not happy with me. It's not... The foot is not okay with me right now. You know what? We're just going to switch it over to carrot production now. I'm not going to wait for this wheat to grow. It's not a lot of growth we're missing out on. It's not like I need a bunch of wheat anyway. We're short a little bit. So, do I switch one of the other guys? Do I take away his job? Oh, it is getting dark, isn't it? I see them going for their beds. Need to go for mine. Oh, come on. If they're going for their beds, I should be able to get into mine. Come on, gang. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Come on. Let me sleep. Best friends forever. Once I find a name tag, I will give her a name. You're a her. Okay? I've decided. I have decided you are a her. I have decreed it so. I am the god of this universe, after all. And I have decreed that you are a her. As it should be. As it should be. And God looked down upon his creation and was well pleased. Oh, it's full. Spruce sapling, get that out of there. I do need to... Organization! Organization needs to be done. At some point in the near future. But also, digging needs to be done soon, because I would like some iron tools. And to also get down into the depths. But I do want a large chunk of food, because like I have said in the past, I burn through food while I'm down there. Usually. Like, I go down, and we stay down. We'll be staying down for a few in-game days. Hop, hop. Where's the music? I haven't heard the music in a hot minute. Game? Where's the music? Where is it? The game does not listen. The game heard the decrees of God and was unmoved. Which is very rude, because when God's talking, you listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Whatever. So, yeah, work was let's talk about, I guess we'll talk about work a little bit, because that's kind of what's on my mind after work. You know, there's not a whole lot other things that I want to talk about. You know? But, tell me, has this ever happened to you? You go to work, you're like, okay, I'm doing this today. Then someone calls in sick, and you're like, well, I guess I'm not doing that today. In fact, I'm doing the complete opposite of what I thought I was doing. And, you know, now your day is upended. Does that happen to everybody else, or is it just me? Because I don't like that. I'm like, really? It completely upends my day. It upends what I'm trying to do, and, you know. I mean, it's not a bad thing, because there are legitimate reasons for people to take the day off, aren't they? Yeah, of course there are. Of course there's legitimate reasons. But on the same hand, it's like, oh, come on, you were supposed to be at work today. You're supposed to be at work today, and now you're not at work, and now everyone else has to do things to pick up the slack. You know? And again, I don't mind picking up the slack, because I've had to call in sick, too. You know, I've been sick before, or had some emergency come up where I couldn't be at work. But on the same hand, you know, I tried. I mean, how many times did that happen? I think it's 3 times. 3 or 4 times since I've been working at my current job that I've called in sick for one reason or another. Now, I mean, that's just, you just are sick sometimes, you know, or there's some sort of reason or emergency or something that, you know, cause you to not make it to work that day. Which, I understand. I don't think anyone is saying, oh, well, you should never call in sick. That's not what I'm saying. And I wouldn't say that, because that's silly, because some people have to have the day off. There's, like, times where that just happens. Axe is probably gonna break on this tree. And there it is. We'll punch it down the rest of the way. I think he's selling an axe for rubies. So that'll be nice. I can just buy iron axes. Oi. Give me that. Excellent. 2 stacks of wood. And then spare saplings. We'll leave that one. Well, we'll plant another one there. Did I just cut those down? No, I did not just cut those down. Is there a French version? Minecraft, French Minecraft. Is it just me, or does everyone bully the French? Is that just me? I think that's universal, though. I think everyone's like, French people, bully them. As is right and proper. You must bully the French. For some reason. Now, you see, I have a problem. Here's an interesting topic. I have a problem with, like, racism, as everyone should. Racism is not good. But when it comes to cultures and people, you know... snow! When it comes to cultures... I was going to put it there, but do I want to put it here instead? Hatch. That'll go down. We'll put it here. We will put it here. When it comes to cultures, and not specifically just... Yeah, trapdoor. I was going to say it makes 2. It makes 2. Needs to be 1 higher, I believe. There you go. When it comes to cultures and people like that, and it's not like I want to... Like, I think my culture is superior to others. I think that, you know, the American way of things is better than, let's say, the Dutch, French, the English, you know. I think we've got a better thing going on here. Question. Where is the thing? Where's the little, crevice? I don't know. We'll need to make a little basement anyway. But yeah, cultural... I wouldn't even say it's, like, it's not racism. It's cultural supremacy, I guess would be the word. Like, my culture is supreme compared to everybody else. My way of life is the best way of life. Now, of course, that's debatable, you know. Not everyone's going to agree with me on that. In fact, many don't. Probably a lot of people look at America and be like, what is your guys' problem? We have a lot of those, actually, but... You know, I'm like, you know what? If I could live anywhere in the world, and I can, because the borders are open, I can move to any country I want to, I don't want to live anywhere else. I want to live in America. America's great. Now, yes, we have a fractured political... Oh, sweet some iron. We have a fractured political system right now. Yeah, that's not so good. I wish everyone was more unified on what we believed in. You know, things are really divisive right now, which is not good. Divisiveness is never a good thing, you know. We don't want to be divided. We want to be united on, well, most things. I mean, we don't have to, that's the thing. We don't have to be united on everything, but we have to agree on, what's the word I'm looking for? The social contract. We have to agree on that much, right? We have to agree on the social contract of things. We have to agree that if you do some heinous crime, like thievery, you steal something, you're punished. You go to prison for an extended period of time, depending, of course, on the severity of the crime. Right now, we'll make that a block chest. You know, depending on the severity of the crime, of course. You don't just, you know, steal something and you go away for life. You get life in prison. Did I? Oh, I did both sand blocks. Drat. I didn't mean to do that much. Glass. But then again, I guess there is plenty of sand over there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And there's the music. Yay. Is that a full stack? Not quite. I'd like to put a full stack of stone in there and get it smoothed. But we have to agree on, yeah, the social contract. That's what I was talking about. The social contract of things has to be agreed upon. We have to say, okay, you've done this, so these are the consequences of doing this. I mean, we have to agree on that. If we don't agree on that, well, then we have a cultural divide, which I feel is very prevalent right now. It may be just the media attention on that problem, that we are so locked in. Uh-oh, is it nighttime? I didn't mean to stick. Oh, dear. Is it dark out? Yes, it is. Hopefully those monsters will burn. And he is. Good. Die, would you? Please pass away. Thank you very much. What was I saying? Oh, yes. The cultural divide just seems to be overwhelming right now. And it's like, man, why are we so divided on everything? When it comes to everything, foreign policy, domestic policy, economic policy, there seems to be very little agreement. And when you don't have agreement, you can't get anything done. You constantly argue yourselves in circles. I mean, the big one for the United States, and again, this is why I don't... Oh, where do you work? I don't want people to know where I work. Because, again, that's the part of the fear of, you know, the cultural divide. Well, because people will try to cancel me for what I say. You know, not for anything I've done, but for what I've said. You know, my opinions can destroy my life, which makes people afraid to voice their opinions. And that shouldn't be right. That's not right. No one should be afraid to voice their opinions. No one should fear state violence. That's what it is. The state coming after you because of the things you've said. I mean, why is that what we're all wanting to happen? That's not what we want to happen. Who wants that? Why do we want that to be the case? Why do we all want speech to be considered violence? Something we would punish. Like, again, you steal something, you go to prison. Well, why would you want something you say to land you in prison? Well, that doesn't make any sense. That's not very smart at all. Okay, I am really confused about the lay of the land here. Because those are grass blocks. Oh! Here it is! I was just gonna start making a tunnel here. Okay, well... there was a cave. There is a cave to explore. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna dig down. Just gonna close that up. Like that. And we are going to begin to dig downwards. In my customary pattern. This is just how I always excavate my shafts going down to bedrock. And eventually I make elevators with water and soul sand and magma blocks and all that stuff. So you can get quick, up and down. But, where was I? Oh yes, the cultural divide and the repercussions for not agreeing with the majority opinion. That is, I think, the biggest flaw in America right now. It definitely is. It definitely is the biggest flaw. Out of all the things we have wrong with our political system, we punish wrongthink. And wrongthink, I don't think there's such a thing. There should not be such a thing, but to some people there is. Some people there is things you just cannot say. Period. And if you say those things, well, you need to have state-sponsored violence. You need to have the police show up at your house. You need to be kicked off whatever social media you may use. You are a danger to everyone around you, to society itself, and you must be destroyed. And they will pursue that goal with single-minded determinedness of, well, things I never really expected to see. I've never expected to see that from my country. Because as I was growing up, I thought, oh, well, Americans have their problems, of course. We have our issues. But we don't go after each other like that. That's not something we do. Because we care about other Americans. We care about our fellow Americans. Because that's what I always heard, my fellow Americans. That's how, I think the president opens his State of the Union. My fellow Americans. Or any address to the nation, usually. That's the usual opener. But we don't have fellow Americans anymore. We have, are you part of this party? Are you part of that party? Do you have these political views, or do you have these political views? It's like, we're not on the same team anymore. We're now on opposite teams in some cases. We are now enemies of each other. And that's not good for us as a nation. We're a nation of over 300 million people. And here we are at each other's throats on so many issues. And I feel like it's, again, it might be just the media's attention on those things, because the media does love a good divide. A good cultural divide makes for excellent TV, it makes for excellent clicks and so on, and people read articles, and, it's good for them. It's the media's economy. They love to race bait. Many of them do. And I wish that wasn't the case. I wish it were not so. I wish we all got along. I left you alone, you left me alone, and everything was great. But I know that's not possible anymore, unfortunately. It's no longer possible for us to just leave each other alone. We have to be in each other's business in ways that I don't understand. I don't want to be part of your business. I really don't. I want nothing to do with what you have going on. Now, if you're hurting someone, that's different. I want to be involved in that. You know, I would like to stop you from hurting someone. I don't want you to hurt people. I don't want people to hurt anyone. I don't want no one to be hurt, physically or mentally. But if you're not doing any of those things, I think you should be left alone. Do what you want. It's like drugs, for example. That's a lovely topic. Though, now I've gotten rambling and 45 minutes have gone by. I love this. I actually like this a lot. This is very nice. But drugs. Yes, drugs. Drugs! Everybody loves the drugs. Everyone loves the drugs, right? Not really. I don't like drugs. I've never tried anything. I've never tried weed. I've never tried heroin. I've never tried... I mean, yeah, just jump straight to A. I've never tried heroin. You know, it's like some of the bigger drugs. I never tried drugs. Never appealed to me. Was never something I wanted. Never something I was interested in. I was like, why would I want those things? They actively damage your body. But that's me personally. Now, if you're someone who's, you know, going through a tough time, and you're like, well, I need these as an escape. You know, this is my escape from reality. Kind of what video games is to me. Minecraft, this is an escape from reality. If that's your escape from reality, okay. Escape from reality. Go ahead. As long as you're not hurting anyone else. Do what you want. You can put what you want in your body. It's your body, right? It's kind of the original liberal idea. Your body, your choice. And it should be. It is your body. It is your choice. On the same hand, you actively damaging yourself is not... I think that's probably why we have these laws. It's because the state's like, well, we don't want you to be like that. We want you to be a productive little member of society. So stop taking those drugs and get to work, you little wage slave. I think that's part of it. I do think it's part of it. Oh. Hello. How are you? Good. Cool. We found ourselves a little cave. Ow! Oi! Oi! Oh, he shot around the corner. You little turkey. You little turkey. So yeah, the government wants you to be a productive little member of society. So that's part of it. Oh. Don't. Well, here goes that torch. That's fun, I guess. Oh! That's a spawner! Uh-oh. Oh, it's like a nightmare. Being chased by spiders. There's a whole spawner right there. A spider spawner. A spider spawner? That's useful. Oh, that's useful. I'm sure that's useful. That's very useful. I'm sure that's very useful. Oh, yes. Unlimited string, spider eyes. Oh, there's gotta be, there's things I can do with that. There's things I can do with that. I know there is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Because that's all the things. That's so many things. That's so many good things. And bad things too, but, you know, it prevents me from going that way, but I can just seal that off. Alright, we did get some good stuff, though. Iron, specifically. That's very good. This is the block chest, so we're just going to stick these in here. And on the bottom, we're just going to make more spots for... always just drop one and kind of allocate stuff. He's like, this is where you're going to live, this is where you're going to live, this is where you're going to live. Dirt lives here. We did get some of that. Some raw copper. Can't remember what that's for. It's nighttime, so we need to rest. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm about to research how to make some sort of mob harvester. I can't believe I built on top. I built on top of a spawner. That's fantastic. That's right below me. How wonderful. That's awesome. I need more food. Where's my sugar? I didn't start growing the sugar yet. I need to do that. Okay. And hey, look at all these pumpkins. And those carrots are grown too. Stick that in there, stick that in there. I guess the lily pad lives in there now. The bones need to go somewhere else. Bones there. Alright, now how do I want to... Well, they need to have access to water. So, come with me. There. Good enough. Yeah, a little more, a little more. There you go. I need that carrot anyway. Look at all these potatoes. Excellent. Now, I don't want to eat the carrots because they're going to get traded away. The potatoes, on the other hand, we got 32 of those. So we're going to turn those into baked potatoes. That's what we're going to do. They are going to become baked potatoes. Copper hatches, lightning rod, copper doors. I think that's a paintbrush I saw earlier. Another chest is required. Probably a pair of chests. Still can axe that one and that one. Okay, great. Iron. These guys can go in there. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Question though. Oh. How are there any more villagers? Do we have children yet? Perhaps, maybe, possibly. Oh, baked potatoes. Okay, that restores a fair bit of health. Probably not, because this farmer's only just started his career. However, it is looking good. I just need a lot of carrots and come over and... You gonna harvest that grain over there? No? Your AI confuses me sometimes. It definitely confuses me. But yeah, once again, straight into heavy topics. Once again, straight into heavier topics. And I guess this is supposed to be some kind of, on some level, a personal journal. Which, I do want to discuss these topics, but on the same hand, I do understand that those come with, you know, sensitive groups. You know, people are really sensitive about these topics. And I understand why. These are, you know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And for some people, you know, the topics that I'm discussing affect that happiness, you know. They don't want to have to worry about those things, or they do want to worry about those things, or whatever it is. Alright, so, I'm gonna consider what I'm going to do. With the spider spawner, that's gonna need some tender loving care. It's gonna need some TLC. I think it stops spawning if I put torches around it. And the question will become, how can I'm sure there's a way to use like water and lava and stuff to make them into, make it into a automated spider eye production line, which would be muy gracias. Spider eyes, silk, you know, plenty of silk, lots of silk. I don't think anyone's moved in down here. I don't think so. What we're gonna do is since no one's down here yet, and we're gonna move this back. Move this back one to prevent, prevent whoever eventually comes in down here from destroying the crop plots. So I don't know. Again, what is the logic here? Is it the lamp? Is it the things? I think it's the lamp. Somehow the lamp is doing this. Somehow. Don't know how, but somehow it is. Okay, there we go. Just using up... Just might as well use all the crop plots if I can. I could get more seeds out of my box, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just need to be perfect. Perfect is not necessary. However, I do want to plant more carrots. I will run down there to plant more carrots. Because I do want to start selling carrots to the farmer guy. And get that whole scenario underway. Get that influx of wonderful, wonderful rubies into my life. I'll probably turn that whole thing into a carrot farm. I think eventually at some point he'll stop buying carrots. I don't know if it's a limit per day or what exactly is the determining factor. Now I have more carrots. I'm just gonna run down there again. That's just what's gonna happen. We're just gonna run down there again and plant more of these carrots. Excellent. There you go. Because I do want carrots for days. Carrots for days. And I guess, I don't know, carrots is a ground fruit. I don't know if they grow better in the cold. I don't know. Potatoes are hardy. They're very hardy. So, maybe the potatoes would grow well too. A fair bit of wheat. But now we'll soon have sugar, so I can make pumpkins. Got a ooh, lovely chunk of, look at all those cooked potatoes. So. How do I want to deal with that spawner? I don't exactly know. Probably automate it in some way. Probably.
Huh?
You're the one who sells the sword. Oh, it is evening. And I take, do they eat pumpkins? Question. Do you guys accept pumpkins as food? Question mark. You want that? You're ignoring it. Hey, you. You want that? No? I guess it's not. Not to his liking. Not to his liking. I would like the armorer to sell sets of iron armor. It'd be nice if I could get him to sell a full set, but I'm guessing that's more difficult than probably sounds. Probably is more difficult. But yeah, heavy subjects again. I don't know. It's what I want to talk about. It's stuff I'm concerned about. I am concerned about it. I want us all, like, the most important part is I want us all to get along. I want us all to love each other as countrymen, as, you know, as peoples, you know, race, religion, background, unnecessary, or doesn't matter. We should all be just getting along and loving each other for who we are. The differences make us stronger, you know. You could bring a certain set of ideas to the table that no one else would, and I bring another set. And I hope that's what we can eventually return to, is a way of thinking that's like that, where we're all together thinking or looking towards the betterment of us all. We want to better each other. That would be nice. And with this music that sounds really sappy, but it's true. I want us all to get along and love each other for who we are. You know? Don't want us to hate each other. There's no reason to hate. Well, that's not exactly true. There's things we shouldn't like. We shouldn't tolerate certain things, but we shouldn't hate someone for who they are. You know, what their skin color is, where they come from. Shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. We should all be working together for the benefit of this great country. Or a country where we all can raise our children, be happy, you know, kind of live the American dream. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We all strive for that. You know, share a common goal. But we are out of time. At least for this episode. We are out of time. I will work on this spawner at a later date, and I'll probably continue my dangerous thinking. How dare I think about, you know, how we can fix the world. I'm glad I'm here to solve all the world's problems. It's a good thing I'm here. Well, until next time, a potato for the road. I'll see you all later.